Hello everyone in cyber world, welcome back to another video. I'm Richard.
And I'm Jennifer, and this is our channel we call Poor Man's DIY. This week's video, we're going to show you how we built the second baby gate and placed it at the bottom of the stairs.
So a couple weeks ago, we showed you how we did the first baby gate. We ended up putting that on the top of the stairs because our granddaughter will be sleeping upstairs and we want to make sure she doesn't get up and find herself walking down the stairs in the middle of the night. But unfortunately, we have a smaller house, and so her play area is going to be downstairs. And we also want to make sure that she doesn't try climbing up the stairs and fall and get injured from that. So we built a second one, and we're going to show you how we did this. The thing is going to be a little bit different. In the first video, we kind of just showed you the steps that we did. This time we're kind of going to give you a little more details, and we're going to explain step-by-step procedures that we followed.
So if you enjoyed this video, please leave us a comment. That helps our channel grow. Hit that like button, or if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button below.
Before we get started, we need to determine how big to make the gate and plan it out.
We now cut a sheet of plywood to the dimensions we need.
We used photo editing software set to the dimensions of the board we cut, and we created a design. So in this video, although we've already done a baby gate just a couple weeks back, we want to give you a little more details on how we go about designing this and putting this onto the wood in order to cut it out. So let me give you a little background. For about 30 years now, we've been decorating our office and going full scale with some very large 4x8 sheets of wood that we put up as Christmas cards that are placed around the military facilities that we happen to live at. And we decorate our offices with some very big Snoopy characters or whatever the case. But the thing is, neither of us are very artistic. So what we've developed over the years is an idea of using a projector. So I picked up a very simple projector, a very inexpensive projector, and I'll provide a link in the description below. And I'll show you what we do with this. All we do is we create the image as we've shown on the video thus far, put it on a thumb drive, plug it in here, and then we're going to take this projector and we're going to project it on a piece of wood. Then we don't have to be artistic. All we have to do is be able to trace and color inside the lines. So we're going to show you exactly how we do that now. Now to turn this on. Okay, now obviously it's really bright in here, so we can't see what's going on. We're gonna have to turn off the lights and then set up the projector so that it puts the image on the screen there. Let's see if we can get that to work. Alexa, turn off the garage.
Okay.
Okay. Alexa, turn on the garage. So I'm not sure how well that comes out in the dark, but you get the idea. Now that we have the image, we're going to be turning off the lights again. We're going to try and record that, but then what we're going to do is actually trace that image that we just put up on this wood, and hopefully it'll come out nice on the wood itself, and then we'll start cutting it. We pre-drill holes in order to use a jigsaw in the next step.
And now to cut out all the patterns we traced.
I made a terrible mistake and cut the boards on the wrong side and had to go buy more wood. Let's see if I cut the frame properly this time. Adding a frame to the gate serves two purposes. First, it should minimize bending or warping of the gate. Second, while the gate is open against the wall, we hope it'll appear as art being hung on the wall.
Before applying a stain, we apply pre-stain to help ensure the stain goes on evenly and not blotchy or darker in some spots.
Once the pre-stain is dried, we quickly sanded with 240 grit sandpaper and then applied the stain as seen here.
To protect the wood, we applied 3 coats of polyurethane.
And now to build the support rods that will hold the gate to the wall. And now it's just a matter of assembling what we built. I'm going to use 3-inch screws to attach the support bar to the studs of the wall. I didn't want the screw heads to be seen, so I'm placing them where they will be hidden behind the hinges. We've actually had a lot of fun making these gates. They turned out quite well, much to our surprise, considering that we have no artistic talent, but we were able to trace and follow the lines. Next week, we're not sure exactly which project we're going to have done. We're still working on several things for our granddaughter for when she gets here. We'll also have to be watching our granddog. Our granddog will be staying with us as well, and so we need to build a few things for her to be able to eat from and maybe a place to sleep and some other things. So we have some projects, we're just not sure which one we'll get done first. But until then,
bye-bye.